Hello, my learner. I am Teacher Jonathan. Welcome to Easy Elimu Learning Simplified. In our lesson for today in grade 4, Science and Technology, our strand is environment, our substrand is water pollution. And today, we want us to look at ways of reducing water pollution. Ways of reducing water pollution. On our previous lesson, we looked at some of ways we can use to reduce water pollution, but we didn't exhaust everything. And to start in our pairs, I would request Tom, you remind us on the ways we said we can use to reduce water pollution. John has said, one way of reducing water pollution is to clearing gutters and trenches to make sure that water drains and the gutters are clean so that water entering our tanks are very clean, and that is good. That is correct. Wangari, can you remind us another way we said we can use to reduce water pollution, a way we use to reduce water pollution? That is correct too. Making sure animals do not walk or release their waste into water sources. Instead, we said fetch water, take for the animals away from the water sources so that they can drink from there. Those are just some. And in our groups, I want us to discuss further on ways we can embark on so that we can reduce water pollution. And from our groups, from Wangari's group, Jen, what can you tell us is more of way we can use to reduce water pollution? This is protecting soil from erosion. Protecting soil erosion. And remember, we said there are so many ways we can use to protect soil erosion. By planting cover crops, by digging terraces and contour farming, intercropping, among others. These will reduce water erosion, and water erosion will not be carried. It will not happen to our farms, so there is no there is no soil erosion directly to the water bodies, so that one will also prevent or will reduce water pollution. From Tom's group, can you tell us another way, or from your discussion, what you've discussed is another way of reducing water pollution? From your discussion, you've said we control dumping of industrial wastes. We control dumping of industrial wastes, and before we dump them, make sure we treat any hazardous waste. We treat any hazardous waste, and the government to come up with modalities of regulating, of controlling how industries dispose their waste. That is true and true. From Victoria's group, another way you've said or you have discussed, it is to control the usage or the use of farm chemicals. Remember, we said when there is a lot of rain, the water will leach and it will go down because the chemicals have been used in excessive. They will scorch the plant. They will affect their animals in the soil or the aquatic animals, and this will lead to water pollution. So to manage this, we said we reduce the excessive use of farm chemicals. That is very, very true. From John's group, you've said also we treat any sewage. Treat any sewer lines or sewer wastes before they are being released to water sources. Why do we treat them? To make sure they are safe. As they join the main streams of water, they are safe. They will not pollute water. So we make sure we treat all the sewer system. Why are we treating them? To make sure any waste from the sewer directed to the main water stream, it is safe. It will make the water there very safe. These are some of ways which were remaining as we concluded on ways of reducing water pollution. An activity for us to do as a group, an activity for us to do, and this I want you to do in group, and the groups you will carry it at home. Make sure with the help of your parents, you go at the backyard of the kitchen and the bathrooms. Dig trenches. These trenches will help to drain dirty water from near our houses, and this will reduce water pollution. And that marks the end of our lesson for today. Have a blessed time.